Oh, it's pretty. Summit Central Plaza. That's pretty. I saw it earlier. Is it Colombia or just hangs out with Colombia? What else? 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 Oh, sorry, it was pretty late. Anyways, what else? I'm waiting so I can head over to get dessert. Because there was no dessert. Was that Bill Miller's? I overheard. Brisket, mashed potatoes, cheese, a roll. I even put so good those partnerships now. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Co. And lo que estoy pensando straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/F/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. Who said that this gets sold with wedding or sucking dick? That guy that is, I even for is my relative. My second cousin that stole my money from me decades ago when he and I painted together. Gave Carolina Chavez my money. She traveled the planet with it. He and I have a home together. He moved in Gini Tendaliris Lorenzo Suarez in it because she was sucking his dick and I wasn't. Because they're very thorough. Those illegal prostitutes are very thorough. So I just want him to kill himself, hopefully, today. Taking the death penalty for him. I can't remember that, so I don't really care. And in the meantime, will he cry? He thinks that I paid like a ton of money for a homeless shelter and network for a homeless shelter just for a petty fuck with him, and he's gonna get the death penalty. Porque casual encounters. I just saw Scotty on the side walk earlier, and I never got to ask him on a date and not on money. And didn't I see him when he was like 5, Clinton Elementary, no? And I thought very much of my 5-year-old husband could hurt my feelings if I'm not financially stable at 31. So that's why I didn't pursue it. But did I think one day, maybe when he's 18, and did I mouth that out loud, maybe when he's 18? What else? Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my money, gets in the way of receiving money. At least it's not cancer. Yeah. And I'm escape money. I'm not gonna fall prey of talking to people in group chats. He may be laughing at Haven for hope. You couldn't escape the group chats, and here I am making you feel inferior. He doesn't make me feel inferior. He's a nobody. He was here the other day. I took a picture of him. You're disgusting. That was a long time ago. But I don't ever want to seek it. Fall. Ew. In the meantime, what got here yesterday or this morning? What got here yesterday or this morning? What else? Did I negotiate a trust at the library earlier? Possibly. Maybe. What else? What else? 0 people are watching one of them. Who's got to remember? What do I get for dessert? Maybe cake. With this. You know, shop at Walmart tomorrow on shoes and some fleece pants, a sweater, and a t-shirt to go under. Should be like $40. What else? You can decapitate around the states in my home without my permission. Steals my vehicles, gets no everything. Anyways, what else? It's not pretty from far away. How many bodyguards do I have? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, put a price tag on me so that people respect me. Is not what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not gonna gauge and say, so how much money do you think I have? It's called respect. Like, that was before my parents were born. That was before my grandparents were born. It's called respect. Those people that I grew up around are disgusting for the most part. They're greedy, they're stupid. I don't want them near me. Hopefully they're dead for decades already. Hopefully they're dead for decades already. Was I talking to ghosts on Facebook? That was the FBI. Are they all dead for the most part? Possibly, no. Is this 26? Yes. Where is it? What Walmart am I visiting? Possibly the one around Brooks. What? My people are watching 1 second. I'm exhausted. I could have been shopping with Jade and Kehlani today. I'm not gonna give up Jade and Kehlani just so that David Ledesma feels good about me, like, oh, he's better than me. There's no such thing comparison. It's just him that people look at. They're disgusting. They kill just today. Dan un asco, violan, matan. Es un asco. Ese tipo es un puerco. When David Ledesma took kill himself today, and once they were Francis to kill herself today. I want Kayla Barnes to kill herself today. I want Lizzie Nales to kill herself today. Esa gente da un asco. They're terrorists. Se meten en la casa de una, son una mierda, son una basura en preamble for wait until she runs out of money to rise. Una basura de gente. Son un asco, son una mierda. I don't ever want them near me. And I miss it. I miss Kehlani. It's getting colder on Sunday, isn't it? What else? Anyways, what will this lead to? He's very pretty though. I'm like, coleca, people say. Is the word. When I see him, I'm like, I just got out of a shower. There was a DJ the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna sit here, shake my cola right next to him. Because this feels familiar. And he sat next to me during lunchtime. Asked me to sit next to me to eat. And I'm like, last meal that you're having? Is this your last meal that you're having? He could be a victim of rape. My siblings are terrifying. What else? And people gauge it as much. That's not Andrew, is it? Sorry, but people gauge that is when they're like the one that she wants to wake up next to. Is that one, the shorter one. Out of them all. What else? Pero I wouldn't mind it waking up next to the others. What else? I'm bored. Super everything. There is a picture that they didn't get Kehlani up while the government shut down 30-something days. May have to do with my arranged marriage, with his death penalty. I didn't say that. It may have to do with my arranged marriage. Maybe I'll settle now and get all the money. Hopefully he cancels the wedding. Hopefully they have the wedding too. That's cute. I was at a sidewalk pondering, like, I hope he doesn't propose. I want you. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Dude, I keep doing that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? He's very pretty. What else? What else? What else? And more. When those of us get here. Anyways, the bus should be here in like a minute. I'm bored. So are they dead already? Even though I was talking to them on Facebook, hopefully. My siblings are next. There needs to be president. And president, people say. For a lot to happen. So they went on to rape him, no? Or killed one of them. Or maybe it's his brother. That is a possibility. People say the pretty boy doesn't like to leave the house. If they had a brother, they would send the stand-in that likes to leave the home. And I would be like, that's president. People would be like, no, it isn't. It's his brother. To the regular people. That's what counts-ish. It's not deceiving. Okay, it should be a peaceful plan. It's not like it's president stealing from his brother. What else? What else? What else? And I normally walk down to where? To announce it. I don't want to see how it looks in a suit. That's stupid. All this work for petty fuck, and that's where I'm gonna end up wearing Hanes. And they want to show me pictures and pictures and pictures of how he looks in a suit, how he looks naked, how he looks swimming, his baby diaper picture if he worn one. Those illegal prostitutes that stay in my home without my permission for 10 minutes at Motel 6. With the way that I look at it, like, oh my god, is that so pretty? And he may just be trying to gauge the witness because I'm in love with him. So I'm running from him. But without self-care too. Like if it were petty fuck, whatever. But without self-care, Charles. If you and Elisa were getting it on, let me go watch this. It must be terrible to go back to a homeless shelter and be like, when are you next? What else? What else? Great visual, great visual. If it's clean and compatible. What else? Where's the bus? And so on and so on. Okay, that's not like the only one. And so on, so on. Like, still not over it. I wish I could have more. Diddy and I have money for like a 2-week honeymoon, like it happened with Richie. And it was just one day. Anyway, that's my cute. Anyway, what else? And does he have a machete in his backpack? My second cousin, I'm even for hope, trying to desensitize him if my siblings condition him to kill me. Just fun. I've heard that happens on like, where's the machete? Where's the machete? Yeah, they're disgusting. They kill for vagina too. Yeah. They thought they would find supporters or some embarrassing. It's just a little dick is going for the could really understand. Stop being so dumb. You don't need to find every stupid person on their way exists. That you don't need to find them.
And persons with a disability who require special accommodations may exit
Not even with that, I headed over to the 4-year I don't want to testify. Well, my kids know what's going on. Daddy's supposed to take good care of them. Also, the ones that want to something about me, give them back to the gym. They'll have this over. They're good kids. There's no rush in getting them back. Or maybe thinking she needs to get back to being financially stable, or this is going to take a long time. I scripts instead of saying hello, here's your money. Hello, this didn't work out. There's a stand-in, there's a picker-upper, there's the guy that picks up his jar on the floor that looks like it's dirty a little bit. And one says what perfume will not be, but it's supposed to be pretty. And it's a dual purpose, so I couldn't kill myself. I can't remember what it was. Or I don't know at the time. Or just random scrapers. Oh, it's just baby. They're so cute. We'll get to be there for Thanksgiving. Who knows? What else? I got a load of laundry in today. 2 leggings and a black t-shirt. Then I'm excited to pick up later. This isn't going how we thought it would be. The legal process isn't. They should have. Who is hanging out here? That I'm arranged with, possibly. Oh, that was 2020. I put myself in a hotel, and then everyone else was meant to be in a hotel that didn't work out because I didn't have money to parade myself out of town. They were possibly out of the town and here. What else? All of this work for 134. Or how many people get into that kind of conversation from? What else? Chavez is here in San Antonio. Is she getting the death penalty? I already asked in front of him. Because she bullied me on Facebook in 2020, so gross. Don't ask for money to be gifted to you. Get a job, the 200 fingers. They think that making a fight with people is something. I already said that out loud. Which one was that one? It wasn't the one on the bleachers. The one on the bleachers was the one at at the library, no? They grew very tall. Possibly. What is that? What's that? It's really picture. And when this is here, that like what I have to in self-defense. That's so easy. And he possibly is not because every time she confesses having money and starts trying to make him jealous, gets herself a vehicle, starts taking Scotty out. That's not gonna happen. I don't money. I don't buy. Oh, yeah, this is it. Could you open the back door, please? Thank you. What else? I thought it was like 46. What? Someone say United States. No one wants to take care of it. A little bit more complicated than that. A little bit more complicated than that. Oh, I want to go on my room. And see Lululemon. Anyways. What else? All this energy is not that I don't go on my morning run to see Lululemon. I'm gonna stay at La Quinta today. And it's also about being present. Some stocks get hurt because I'm like, wah, but don't ruin your life. What else? Is the court order that I have to testify as the people steal from me? Awesome. I miss my bike. This is my promo here. I miss my baby. Buy one every year for me, or that's what he had. What is on my BMW? Porque the court may just have someone drive it for me to recognize it. What else? Some people are petty, aggressive. The weather's so pretty. Showing up tomorrow night. I have this. One night. Where's the hay coming from today? Those people are around and not at the store to the mall. Alone without thinking about one. Like, well, the dress that I buy looks better on me than on her. One person out of all this national needs to be imitated by interview the person. What? Better. What does that even mean? I don't even know what her name. What is this? What else? So are those people that I grew up around? Hopefully.